Hello and welcome everyone. This video will be solving grade 8 model examinations of the previous year. It is mathematics. It is a continuation of the previous video. Let's get started. The first question. Here it says, when 4 minus 3 full 1 over 3 in bracket 11 over 16 divided by 2 full 3 over 4, it is simplified, what will be the outcome? And it is equal to, it says. Okay. The first step, we need to try to remove the bracket. So first bracket, 4 minus, we need to remove the mixed fraction here. 3 full 1 over 3. So what to do here? In case of we have a full b over t, if you have, first you'll multiply the two. Okay, the full number in the denominator, 4 times c. Then add the numerator. So the same manner, 3 times 3 will be 9. 9 plus 1. Okay, it's going to be 10. 10 over 3. The denominator will not be changed. Nothing changed in the denominator here. Only the numerator changed. How comes? 3 times 3, which will be 9 plus 1, 10 over 3. Okay, in another bracket, 11 over 16 divide by, again let's do the same process. 2 times 4, 8 plus 3 will be 11. 11 over 4. Okay, still we are trying to remove the bracket. The next step, do it here. It's minus, so we need to use crisscross here. 4 times, because the denominator 1, 4 times 3 will be 12 minus, and 1 times 10 will be 10, the whole over 3. The first bracket, here it is. And the second bracket, 11 over 16, the first fraction keep as it is, but the second will be flipped, or take the reciprocal, change the division to times. 4 over 11. Here cut 11. And this one by 4, 1, this by 4, 4. So what comes? What left? In the first bracket, 12 minus 10 will be just 2 over 3 left. And in the second bracket, we have left only 1 in the numerator. In the denominator, we have 4. So keep on simplifying diagonally if possible. 2 and 4. By 2, 1. This by 2, 2. So what left finally? 1 times 1 in the numerator, which is 1 over 6. Final answer will be 1 over 6, which is found in B. The answer will be B. Okay, let's continue the next question. Okay, the second question, it is linear equation having numbers in the denominator. It's fraction. So we need to remove the denominator first. The denominators, as you see here, there is 4 and there is 3 and there is 6. So we need to find the LCM of these three numbers. So obviously the LCM of 4, 3 and 6 is, is 12. So we need to multiply each of them by 12. Let's do it. 3x minus 6, the whole over 4, will be multiplied with 12, minus, again, x minus 8 over 3 will be multiplied with 12, is equal to 5 over 6 also will be multiplied with 12, because the LCM of the three denominators is 12. Okay, let's do it. By 4, 1, this by 4 will be 3. So what left? 3 in bracket, 3x minus 6 left here. Minus, don't forget this minus, take care. This minus is really mostly common mistake. Students, they are forgetting. And by 3, 1, this by 3, 4. So 4 in bracket, x minus 8 left is equal to, by 6, 1, this by 6, 2. And 2 times 5 below, which is 10. Then remove the bracket now, distribute this number for each, here also. 3 times 3, 9x, minus 18, minus 4x. Here look, take care, negative, negative, plus 32. Is equal to 10. Then 9x minus 4x, because they are like terms, 5x, plus, because 32 minus 18 now, we have to take the difference. 32 minus 18 will be 14, is equal to 10. Then let's reshuffle, shift 14 to the other side. So 5x is equal to, it will be subtracted, 10 minus 14. So 5x is equal to negative 4, divided by 5. X is equal to negative 4 over 5, or negative 0.8. Either of the two can be the answer. Negative 4 over 5 or negative 0.8 possible. Very good. Let's continue to the next question. The next question, it is working with variable. Okay, substitution. It says 3m minus 2n plus m plus n minus 9n. Okay, we need to find the value of this outcome, but the m value and the n value are already given. So instead of direct substitution, okay, in place of m and in place of m 1 over 2 and in place of n 1 over 5, before we substitute, let us try to condense, or let us try to simplify the whole expression here. What you see, try to collect the like terms. There are m's here, okay, 3m plus m, which is going to be 4m. Let's do that one for m. Okay, and again, when we are seeing the n's, look, negative 2n plus n, and then minus 9n. It says, first of all, negative 2n plus n means it's like negative 2 plus 1. Negative 2 plus 1, take care. Negative 2 plus 1 is negative 1. Okay, negative 2 plus 1 minus 9. It means, if you ignore the n's, okay, the coefficient number, if you try to see the coefficient number, what the coefficient number here? Negative 2. Here, just 1. Here, negative 9. So negative 2 plus 1 is negative 2 plus 1 is negative 9. Negative 9, I mean negative 1. Negative 1 minus 9 will be negative 10. So anyways, what left now? Negative 10 and we have. Now we can substitute 4 times. What is m? It's 1 over 2 given. Minus 10 again. What's n? 1 over 5 still given. Then by 2, this will be 2. Minus by 5, this will be 5. So by 5, this is going to be 2. We need to take care, because mathematics, mostly when we are getting faster, it will be problematic. We need to calm down. So 2 minus 2, it's going to be 0. That is the answer. Let's continue the next now. Okay, the next question, it is percentage. It says Ahmed buys a car for 80,000 real. Real or birr or dollar doesn't matter. Okay, the currency doesn't matter. What matters is the calculation, the idea, the concept. It's mathematics. Okay, Ahmed buys a car for 80,000 real and labels the selling price as 20% more. 20% more than 80,000. So what is the selling price? This time we need to calculate the 20% of the 80,000. Let's do that first. That means 20% of the 80,000 means 20 over 100 will be multiplied with 80,000. When you do that, you can cut 2 zeros here, and 2 times 8 will be 16. Then the 2 zeros bring it, so 1,600. So he had a plan to increase 1,600 real on the cost price. He bought it already by 80,000. Therefore, the selling price will be the 80,000. This is the cost price. This is the buying price, plus 20% more, means the 20% we got it already, 1,600. So it's going to be it's going to be okay, we need to correct it here. This is 16,000 because we have 2 zeros here. Here we have 1 zero. So 2 times 8 is 16, and the 3 zeros, 16,000. So this must be, there must be 1 zero here. Let's do it again. So 1,630 zeros. So when you add them, it's going to be 96,000. This is the price that he had a plan to sell it. The answer will be B. I mean C, actually it's mixed, it's okay. The main idea is the calculation. Let's continue to the next question. Okay, the next question, again, it is linear equation with one variable. It says here okay, it says 3 in bracket 2x minus 5 minus 2 in bracket 4x plus 1 equals negative 5 in bracket x plus 3 minus 2. First we need to remove the bracket. Okay, distribute this, multiply with each here also, but we need to take care the negative here. Okay, let's do it. 3 times 2x will be 6x, and minus 15 and minus 8x. I'm multiplying here again. Here minus 2 is equal to negative 5x minus 15 minus 2. I multiply here also each other. Therefore these two are like terms. 6x minus 8x is negative 2x, and negative 2 minus, negative 15 minus 2 will be negative 17 is equal to the right side we have negative 5x minus 17. As you see here, negative 17 exists in both sides. You can cancel each other. So negative 15x, bring it. So negative 2x plus 5x is equal to 0 left. That means 3x is equal to 0. If you divide by 3, doesn't matter. So x is equal to 0 will be the final answer. Okay, nothing, no number left. Simply it is 0. That is the answer. Okay, let's continue to the next one. This is question number 5 for today. Here it is again, linear equation with one variable. Okay, it says there is negative here. We need to take care. We need to distribute the negative. Okay, negative times x is negative 2x plus 1 because negative. Then here also will be well distributed. It will be negative 6x plus 2 is equal to 4x plus 4 minus 2. I distribute first. And negative 2x minus 6x will be negative 8x, and 1 plus 2 will be 3 is equal to 4x plus 2. Then bring the 4x to the left side. Negative 8x minus 4x is equal to 2 minus 3. The 3 goes and subtracted. The difference here, minus 8 minus 4 will be negative 12x is equal to negative 1. Divide by negative 12 both sides. So the x value will be 1 over 12. The negative will be cancelled each other. That's it. Next. Okay, the next question. It says, which of the following is the solution set of the inequality? Okay. So what we can do here, as a coefficient here, there is 0.8 here 0.4. We can multiply by 10 both sides. Multiplying both sides by a positive number doesn't have any effect. So you can multiply by 10 to remove the negative. The decimal. After the decimal point, we have only one digit. So multiplying by 10 is enough. Or we can divide both sides by 0.4 or 0.8. Doesn't matter. You can do like that. As you like. You can divide by 0.4. It's going to be 1 here. Here by 0.4 when you divide it will be 2. I think that's better. Divide by 0.4 and by 0.4. Both sides by the same number. When you do this, what left? Less than just x plus 2 left. The bracket. Because 1 left here. Here it will be 2 times. 2 times x plus 2 left. Then multiply by 2. 2x plus 4 is less than x plus 2. Then reshuffle. Bring the x family here. 2x minus x is less than 2 minus 4. The 4 goes. And x less than negative 2. So the answer is going to be x less than negative 2 found in D. Here it is. Next. The next one, it is linear inequality, not equation. It says greater or equal to. So the first step, we need to remove this 2. There is 1 over 2 here. So we need to multiply by 2 here also by 2. When you multiply by 2, cancel out. Okay, let's do it. When you do that one, 2 in bracket, negative 5x plus 2 is greater or equal to, then 3 in bracket, nothing left. There is no coefficient number here. Simply the bracket left. 3x plus 7 because the 2 cancelled already out. Then multiply here. Negative 10x plus 4 because the 2 multiplied greater or equal to 3x plus 7. And then shift, collect. Negative 10x minus 3x is greater or equal to, the 4 will go there, and 7 minus 4. Here negative 13x because both negative means you can add them, then the negative still remain. Greater or equal to, the difference here will be 3. Therefore we'll divide by negative. Take care, when you divide by negative 13, the inequality sign will change now. So the x will be less than or equal to negative 3 over 13. So the answer is found in D. No, not in D, actually in B. Here it is, negative 3 over 13. That is the answer. Okay, next. Okay, the next question, it is more of percentage. It says which one of the following is not true? Not. Okay, 20% of 30 is equal to 30% of 20. We need to check this. Maybe it's true here, but it doesn't mean always true. Maybe it's true here. Let's check it. 20% of 30 means, it is 20 over 100 times 30. Is it equal to 30% of 20? Let's check. 30% of 20 means 30 over 100 times 20. Unfortunately, I think it's equal, because the 2 0 will cancel the denominator 0, and 6 left is equal to here also. The 2 0 cancel, and 2 times 3 will be 6. Correct. A is true. B, 3 over 8 expressed as a percentage. When you change fraction to percentage, simply multiply by 100%, because it's already fraction. So what to do? 3 over 8 multiplied by 100%. When you do that, by 4 this will be 2, this by 4 25, and 25 times 3 will be 75. 75 over what? 2%. 75 divided by 2 will be 37.5%. Still that's correct. B, true. When you go to C, which is wrong, because what does C says? 5% of 5. 5% of 5 means 5 over 100 times 5. When you multiply, it's not equal to 1. Wrong. But the last one, it is correct. It says what? 2 over 3. 2 over 3 of means times. 2 over 3 of 12 means when you multiply by 3 1, this by 3 4, and 4 times 2 will be 8, which is equal to 8 2. So the answer is going to be C. Here it is. Next. Okay, the next question. Again, this one is on working with variable and binomial expansion. It says x is equal to a minus b and y is equal to a plus b, and then we are asked x square minus y square. Okay, first of all we need to be clear. X square minus y square, it is the same as x minus y times x plus y. Remember this formula. It is always mostly applicable formula, and we don't have to forget this is the difference of square of two numbers, or the difference of square of two variables. A square minus b square is the same as a minus b and a plus b. If the variable is changed like x square minus y square, the same pattern it goes x minus y and x plus y. Therefore, now let us substitute. What's x? A minus b, minus what's y? A plus b. So when you minus it, the a plus b will be a b. It's going to be minus minus, because the negative is for both. Again, the second bracket, x plus y, means the x is, it's a minus b plus the y is a plus b. Okay, here minus b and b cancelled, and just a plus a will be 2a left. 2a. The other bracket here, a minus a cancelled, minus b will be negative 2. So when you multiply, it's going to be negative 4ab. So the answer is found in C. Here it is. Okay, what about next? The next question, it says, what is the simplest form? Square root, cube root. 3 radical 12 divided by 2 radical 48. Okay, first of all we can write this expression as 3 radical 12 over 2 radical 48. We can write it in this form because it's divide. Therefore we can write again this one, 3 over 2 in 1 radical. You can write, because both of them have the same index, square root and square root. 12 over 48, we can write it, which is 3 over 2, and here by 12 1, this by 12 4, so square root of 4, 1 over 4 I mean. So this is the same as 3 over 2, then times 1 over 4 from the square root will be 1 over 2. When you multiply, 3 over 4. So the answer is found in D. Here it is. Take care. Here what did I do? First, the divide sign, I wrote it together, the whole over. Then the two radicals, it's written in one radical, because there is a rule, radical A over radical B is the same as square root of A over B. You can write it. Or cube root of A over cube root of B is the same as cube root of A over B. You can write this one. These are rule. But if one square or the other cube root, you cannot mix together. Take care. It has to have the same. It should have. They should have the same index. The next question, it says, this is also square root, cube root. It says 4.62 the whole square. This is given. It's given condition. We have this, and then we are asked this one. So our objective is, we will try to write this one, okay, in terms of 4.62 the whole square. So there is 46.2 here, and there is 4.62 here. So we can change 46.2 in this form. How? Let's see it. 46.2 is the same as 4.62 times 10. Every one of you need to be clear here. There is a point here, we shift it to the left once. That means we need to multiply by 10. If we shift it twice, we'll multiply by 100. Therefore, this square means, okay, it is the same as this square. And remember, AB square, the whole square, means it is the same as A square, B square. So the square I can give for each. This will be 4.62 the whole square times 10 square. 4.62 the whole square, it's given 23.34444 whatever times 100. Now we are trying to multiply by 100, so the point will be shifted twice. It's going to be 2334.444. Where is it? It is found in C. Yeah, the answer will be C. So you need to be systematic, such kind of question. Let's continue to the next. Okay, the next question again, it is working with variable. So what to do first? This will multiply each of them like we were doing before. The brackets has to be removed. Here also the same manner. Let's do it. Okay, when you do that, 1 over 3 will multiply 3 over 5b plus, again 1 over 3 will multiply 1 over 2a minus 2 over 3 will multiply 1 over 4a. Again here minus is going to be plus. 2 over 3 will multiply 6 over 5b. Okay, now let's simplify and let's finalize. By 3 cut it, just 1 over 5b left. 1 over 5b plus, here nothing will be simplified, diagonally nothing, just 1 over 6a minus, here by 2 1, this by 2 2, and 1 times 1 will be 1 over 6a plus, here by 3 1, this by 3 2, because 6 is a multiple of 3, so 2 times 2 will be 4 over 5b left. These two are the same, 1 over 6a, 1 over 6a, one positive, the other negative, so they will eliminate each other. And these two, they are the same, like terms, okay, bb they contain, and the coefficient, it is fraction having the same denominator, 5 5, so we can add the numerator, and 1 plus 4. Let's try to show you. 1 plus 4, it will be 5, so we have 5 over 5b. 5 over 5b means it's just b, because 5 over 5 means 1, so 1b means the answer just b. These are some of model exams of previous years. I will not stop here, I will continue solving. Keep subscribe and keep watching. Thank you for watching. See you next video.